This book is 10 years in the making. I did a PhD to write this book because I was working in women's ministry in a church, meeting with lots of unmarried, whether it was never married or widowed or divorced women, some men as well in the church who are not married, who had so many questions about what does this mean, and were struggling to find the answers, whether that was in other books or sermons or conferences or whatever. And I was struggling to find the answers too for them as someone who has never been married myself also. I knew that God's word had the answers. I just kind of was stymied by the fact that we just didn't be seeming to be talking about it well from God's word. And a number of people had encouraged me to actually do some writing myself, write a book on singleness. I thought, okay, well, I can do that. I can write this book. I don't want to just write a book for the sake of it and have it sitting on Christian bookshelves, booksellers, bookstore shelves, and here we go, there's another book on singleness. I wanted to actually make sure that if I was going to make a contribution, it was going to be a wise and faithful and hopefully necessary contribution. And so I worked out that if I wanted to do that, then I needed to do the hard yards. And long story short, for me, that turned into doing a PhD to really wrestle with the theological questions that I was trying to grapple with so that I could write this book, which has been called Single Ever After.